YouTube, welcome on in. We're going to do a live stream here this morning with the Houston Rockets after the deadline. Okay, so we've done the trade deadline. We're on March 17th, and as you look here, the Rockets were 16-19 at home, 3-31 away for a 19-50 record. So we're not doing great, but there's about 13 games left in the season, something like that. And last year we won 20 games. This year, we're looking like we're on pace to win better than that. So a little slight improvement, still not a playoff team. Hey, what's up, Seahawks? How are you, man? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Just doing a little live stream here this morning before Crown Jewel. Wanted to show off my Houston Rockets and then get ready to upload the off-season video that we'll do after the live stream. So it'll be uploaded, within the next day or two. So welcome on in. We are going to show off our team a little bit. Kevin Porter Jr., is our starting point guard. Let's see here. Let's go to coaching. Let's go to coach game plan. Kevin Porter Jr., Jalen Green, Lonnie Walker IV is part of the trade that we got. If you watched the trade deadline video, we did trade for Lonnie Walker IV. Let me look at the transactions here. If we go to League News and go to Transaction Report and we go to the Rockets. If we go to the Rockets here, trades. We traded Eric Gordon and Jayshawn Tate for Lonnie Walker IV and Russell Westbrook. And Russell Westbrook we immediately cut. Russell Westbrook signed for $5 million to the Cleveland Cavaliers. So we got that going on there. So Lonnie Walker IV, we take on a little bit of a cap hit, but it allows us to get out of that Eric Gordon team option. We're going younger and more athletic is what we want to do. And we'll see if Lonnie Walker IV is even something we want to do. But if you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button, hit the like notification bell and all that kind of stuff. You know what to do on YouTube. And yeah, I gotta get used to this YouTube stuff. What's up, Crimson? How are you? Camera on here now. We're big time. Oh yeah, this is a live stream. What's up, Altman? How are you? Good to see you. We're just gonna do a little bit of Houston Rockets. I'm gonna show you a little bit more about our team, and then we'll get to play the game. We're gonna play a game against the Pelicans, who are a lot better than we are. If we look at season stats for us, we are pretty balanced. Jalen Green's averaging 17.7. Jabari Smith Jr. 17.6. Both these guys have stayed healthy and played the entire season. Same with Kevin Porter Jr. All three of these guys have started every game. Been consistent there. Kevin Porter Jr. with 13, 5, and 6. Pretty solid. Jabari Smith Jr. 17, 7, and 2. Lonnie Walker IV. He's coming over. Hasn't been here for very long. We'll see if we even want to bring him back. He's on a one-year deal. We could bring him back for a fairly affordable contract, I think. Then we got Şengün, who's been hurt. Fernando's hurt. Tari Eason's hurt. Ty Washington's hurt. We got some injuries, so let's look at what we're going to do with this first game here. If we look at the coach game plan, Bruno Fernando is going to be out as well. So we got to reset the lineup a little bit. And let's see who we can bring in here to be the big man inside. Looks like maybe it's Garuba. It's going to be Garuba. I think it's going to be Garuba because we're without Şengün. So Garuba is going to get some time there as well. We're definitely hurting on the injuries right now. You're about to jump off the roof. Uh-oh, what's going on, Altman? What's going on, man? And then Tari Eason, we're going to have to move you out of the rotation as well. And we'll go with, we just don't have a lot of guys. We don't have a lot of guys here. Don't have a lot of guys right now. Where did he go? Where did Tari Eason? There we go. Give him about 12 minutes. We're going to get a little Boban action. So yeah, we're not real deep right now with this team with dealing with some injuries. But that's all right. That's all right. So let's look at this as we'll go to our scouting. We'll go to team comparison. So we'll compare ourselves against the Pelicans. The Pelicans post defense is great. Rebounding is good. Blocks are good. Pretty good defensive team. We're good at shooting the threes. That's what we do. We shoot threes. If we look at the matchup report, the Pelicans are by far a superior team on most everybody. They have a lot of excellence. We only have excellence at three-point scoring and dunks. So we're pretty athletic. We're going to be going with Kevin Porter Jr., Jalen Green, Lonnie Walker IV, Jabari Smith Jr., and Usman Garuba. The Pelicans are going with C.J. McCollum, Herbert Jones, Trey Murphy III, Zion Williamson, and Jonas Valanciunas. Garuba, Jamaica, yeah, something like that. Something like that. Points allowed. We are a horrible defensive team. We average 105 points per game. The Pelicans average 110. They're a pretty top team. If you look at the standings there, you see that the Pelicans are 39-30. We're 19-50, so this could be a brutal game, but we still wanted to get in and play a game here for this. So let's go ahead and play this game right here. It's a home game for the Rockets. It's a home game for the Rockets. Let's look at the uniforms. They got their statements. Okay, so they got their icons, associations, and statements. All right. We'll let them wear their reds. We're going to wear our classics. We haven't worn our classics this year in a game, so we're going to wear our classic uniforms. All right, here we go. First game. Since the trade deadline that we played, we're 19 and 50. 19 and 50 taking on the 39 and 30 New Orleans Pelicans. Grocery shopping right now. Catch you later. Hey, appreciate it, son. Hope you're doing well, man. Hope you're doing well.
Thank you very much.
How many first rounders do we have? Right now we have 2 first rounders. Unfortunately, our best one goes to the Nets, so we got to swap with the Nets. So we want the Nets to be as bad as possible so we can keep it high as pick as we got. But we do have 2 first round picks. We'll see what we're going to do in the offseason.
People tune into every football game.
We'll see what we're going to do in the offseason. The Nets are doing okay. Not great. I mean, they would be we'd be like a 9th or 10th pick in the first round, but they're going to get one way higher than that. They're going to get like a 2nd or 3rd pick.
What's not to like? Everything makes sense. Rest the players, more practice time.
Got my coffee this morning. We're ready to rock and roll.
And thanks for the report.
So over here on YouTube, I may buy 2K for the PS4. Man, it's so much fun. It's so much fun, Omen. It was on sale last week or 2 weeks ago. All right, there's Zion Williamson, the slimmed down version of Zion. He's a beast. Yeah, it's been raining for like 24 hours, Crimson. You bought League Pass last night too? Nice, Omen. Yeah, I got it on, I actually have 2 League Pass accounts. I have a League Pass account for myself, and I have one on YouTube TV. It's raining in St. Louis. Yeah, it's been raining, but we needed the rain. We needed the rain. It's current cold. All right, here we go. Lock in. This is not gonna be an easy game here. Taking on the New Orleans Pelicans. They're pretty solid. They're pretty solid. Same here. Sun's supposed to come out this afternoon. I'm sure that'll be nice. I'm sure that'll be nice. Oh, you guys probably don't want to watch me sit here and cover up the scoreboard, do you? So let's do this. Let's go transform. We gotta flip that. Transform. We're going to flip that horizontal. We're going to move it over here. Something like that. There we go. That should be better. That should be better for you. Okay.
Hard to defend because if you're too close.
Windy and crappy here. Yep. Yep. It's kind of I guess winter's almost here.
Now here's Porter. There's the screen. Passes it to Garuba.
Nice pass.
And
tough shot there by Garuba.
And the Pelicans with the possession.
But yeah, we got to get a little bit better defensively, and part of that with the Rockets, we'll get better defensively by just playing more, getting more experience. This team's set up a little bit for the future, but it's going to be a rough season or two here as the Rockets are trying to figure out exactly what their identity is going to be. Zion gets to the bucket, looks for an and-one, can't convert. Can't convert. Kevin Porter Jr. is going to light that up, the left-handed point guard. The Rockets do one thing, and they do one thing extremely well, and that's shoot the 3. We shoot the 3 extremely well. We're not afraid to shoot the 3. We'll have games where we shoot the ball 50, 55 times from 3. Is it nice to not worry about coaching this fall or winter? Yes and no. I mean, obviously I miss it, but yes, it's nice to just be dad, be home, be teacher. So they just got done with their first week of practice. The new head coach is one of my good friends, so I'll talk to him and stuff like that. But
now here is Smith. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis.
It's kind of nice to just be here. I'll get back into it at some point within the next year or two.
Pass to McCollum.
Got to be better defensively. That's not getting blown by our matchups right there. Good help defense at the rim.
They couldn't put the pieces together.
There's Lonnie Walker the fourth, the guy we got brought over from the Lakers in the Eric Gordon and Russell Westbrook trade. Jayshawn Tate and Lonnie Walker the fourth. Lonnie Walker the fourth becomes one of the new Rockets on the team. He's a young player, has an expiring contract, so we don't have to bring him back. So this is kind of like a little trial run with Lonnie Walker the fourth. Good shot. Good shot. And just like that, New Orleans is pummeling us. Pummeling us 10-3.
Green kicks to Smith. There's the dish to Walker. And here's Porter. 11 points for him in that last game against the Lakers.
Oh, that would have been nice because that's a wide open shot. We nail it. Unfortunately, Zion picked it up. All right. 10-3 game. We got to make sure we don't let this team run away from us. Jalen Green picks it up. Tough shot, in and out. Halfway down, rims out.
5 attempts with only 1 falling.
Tough shooting night so far for the Rockets, but that surely can change soon.
And it's New Orleans scoring again.
CJ McCollum loves that little mid-range pull-up shot. Gets to the lane, just drops it right in there. It's a good shot.
Find it. Reads the floor exceptionally well.
Porter against McCollum. Porter passes to Smith.
Jabari Smith Jr., our rookie, going to be a stud. Going to be a stud. Second lead scorer. Getting a lot of minutes in his rookie season. Devin Porter Jr. with the rebound and goes right back up with it. And a missed free throw for him. Missed free throw for him. So no free throws are made yet until that one. 12-4 game. This Pelicans team has so much talent. So much talent. Looks like maybe they're without Brandon Ingram. I should have looked at the injury report. Okay, we are not keeping them out of the lane for anything. They're getting right to the lane whenever they want. They have to look at an adjustment for that.
Here is Porter after the made shot from Jonas Valanciunas.
Did it change my? Let's see here. Let's go to coach settings. Defense only. Okay, no, it's good.
Launches a three.
Okay, that was probably not a good shot there, Jalen Green.
Covers it out to the right wing. Here's Walker.
Tough shot. Tough shot. I'm not getting anything clean right now. Walker making Murphy work it for it up the court. Oh no! Thought we had the steal. We didn't get it. There's a steal. There's what we're wanting. Get out and run now. This is what we do best. Get out and run, transition.
Here's Green. And 2 free throws.
He's going to the foul line. He's going to the foul line.
Inside, Green's energetic play makes it really hard.
Nice shot there by Jalen Green. 81% free throw shooter this year. Hits both of them. 14-6.
And with that lightning first step,
he's definitely a big part of our future and what we're planning on doing here with the Rockets. He will be a focal point. Oh, can't foul the jump shooter. We do that about once a game. Can't foul a jump shooter. Can't foul the jump shooter. That's a bad play.
How about the ball?
Okay, ends up being a good foul. Ends up being a good foul now.
Everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be
15-6.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their
it's kind of what you expect. We play one of the better teams in the Western Conference, a team that's definitely competing to make a deep playoff run, unlike us. We're probably not looking at a deep playoff run right now, or playoffs in general.
And speeding up his shot release will make him even tougher to deal with.
CJ gets all the way to the rim, but misses it, fortunately.
Here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Trailing by 10. Their last meeting was in New Orleans, where they were unable to fight off the Pelicans.
Yeah, and last time out, they sort of shot themselves.
Garuba, that's probably not your shot. That is a bad shot selection. Garuba being in the corner, unfortunately. That was a bad shot by me. That's on me. Oh, we're in a blender. Timeout. Timeout. Timeout, Rockets. 18-6. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. That's not what we're looking for.
And now here's a quick
let's settle it down. Let's make sure we're doing what we need to be doing.
The course of the past month. Fourth, Jabari Smith.
He has been locked in at the line, taking complete advantage whenever he's got an opportunity to put points on the board.
Really knows how to get to the stripe. He converts at a high level there, a high rate, excellent concentration. He's got a really smooth,
tough shot there by Jalen Green. Goes like the dream shake and puts up a left-handed kind of bank shot. Not really Jalen Green's shot selection, I don't think. It's got to run. It's got to run.
It's trailed by 12. Feeds to Walker.
Good cut. Ah, bad pass.
And now the Pelicans on
can't pass into traffic like that.
It's Jones on the way. Guarded by Green.
If you have noticed as well, I've been putting on the community post. I've been trying to post daily over there on the community post. So if you guys are interested, trying to get a little bit of engagement on there, be sure to check out those community posts I've been posting on the channel. That's an awesome new addition I have to my channel.
And you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge too. Don't discount that.
And as incredible as Zion Williamson has been and is, the big problem, Greg, is keeping him ready to play. His health.
And there have been all
Jalen Green from corner three, misses it.
whether he can play at a high
All right,
rate.
21-6. We need to take the lid off the bucket. Down 15 early, and
Early in his career.
That's not
we've got to get some better
the type of
shots here.
opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And Porter, here we go. Green
something to
taking
the
his
rim.
time here. In the corner, Smith with it. Lock at 6.
Tough shot. Tough shot. Everything's tough right now.
Williamson's got
Everything's
his 6th
tough.
rebound right now in the game. Jones.
The agenda for today, so I'm going to play one game here, and then we are going to watch the Crown Jewel pay-per-view at 11. They're in Saudi Arabia for the WWE pay-per-view, so it's at 11 a.m. Eastern, so my kids and I are going to watch Crown Jewel. We love watching wrestling together, and then that's about it. I would love to grill today, but there's just if the rain maybe picks up, maybe we grill something. Oh my goodness, what an absolute beatdown! This Rockets team needs a lot of work.
Shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far.
This team needs lots of work right
You
now.
want to start a game hot? That's the way to do it.
Hernan Gomez passes to Hayes.
I don't know when the last time we scored. I've never struggled to score this much.
11 points for him in that.
Scoring is usually not our issue. It's stopping the other team scoring, and well, that's an issue. What about for you, Crimson? What's on the agenda?
Left side Walker. It's tipped.
Wrong
Taken
guy.
away by Hayes. And New
Pass up to the top of the
Orleans
key,
pushing it
pass to the
up
wing.
All right, a chance to look at
Charge.
the numbers now.
Okay, there we go.
How the second half
Alvarado
of the
with
season
the
has shaped
charge.
up for him. He's averaging 11 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. And there isn't much to write home about. With
All right,
those
23 to
numbers. I think
6. Got to get something
his
going.
contribution.
Need to be under 10 by the end of the
You gotta earn
quarter.
that chance. I mean, you get
Boban
what you
getting some
earn.
play here.
His numbers are fine, but
He hasn't
he's
got a lot
not
of playing
gonna get
time
a lot
here
more
this
floor
season.
time unless he turns it up a notch.
And
Pelicans are.
Rockets making a change
We
here.
always knew Pelicans, or we knew the Pelicans were a fairly elite defensive team, but they're showing it here tonight. We're out of sorts with our rotation, with dealing with the 4
Nice
injuries
passing
right
here by
now.
New Orleans. Out left to the wing.
Holding close, Paul. Just watching football. Who's Alabama got today?
Defensively,
Down 20. Who's Alabama got today? Wife works until 2, so not much.
Too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
Who's Alabama got?
Called by Houston.
Missouri's playing Kentucky. LSU, okay.
Now to check out some numbers for
Are you nervous about that game at all? Does LSU worry you at all?
Rockets trail by 20.
Tennessee, Georgia at 2:30 is going to be crazy.
Here's Knicks. They need this
What's your
one.
prediction? No.
Christopher the pass to Knicks.
Oh my goodness! Can we get a shot to fall?
New Orleans has gone 3 of 5 from.
Can we get a shot to fall?
And it's Alvarado missing. Hayes with
Oh, the
steal.
turnovers. This team's in an absolute blender. Absolute
Pass to
blender.
Daniel.
LSU by 10?
Jacks up
You
a
don't really
3.
mean that, right?
And another 3 for
You don't really
New
mean that, do you?
Monster
29-6.
quarter for him. He's put
LSU
the
has
team
looked
on
better
his
for the
back,
past few weeks.
trying to carry them to the W.
Are we really worried about LSU against Alabama? There we go, finally. Boban. Boban. There we go. Now we got to run. We're 2 for 14. We're 2 for 14. The Pelicans are shooting 65%. We're shooting 14%. That's not good.
Now Daniels.
That's not good.
No points in the game yet for him. Out to the right wing. Out to the wing.
That's just not good.
Passes it to Alvarado. Just 5 to shoot. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Good outlet
It's trailed
pass.
by 21. Here's Knicks. Gets the
Thanks for quarter 3. There's a little run we needed. There's a little run we needed.
And it's the Pelicans.
There's a little run.
Alvarado passes to Hayes. Puts it up. And
Their
it's
quarterback
in.
makes you a bit nervous.
Bounce
See, I haven't
off
watched
the
one LSU game. I couldn't even tell you
13
anything
points
about
in the
him.
game.
I love his
Is he
shot
a
selection today. He
big
set the
arm
bar
or a
for
scrambler?
the rest of the team.
To the left side wing. Outside mark. Taken away
Okay,
by
our
Hayes.
passes are just getting intercepted like crazy. I need to start using the
Here's
triangle
Alvarado.
button and circle button to pass.
11 points for him in that last
Make
game
them come
against
back to the ball a
Lakers.
little bit.
And he was also a terrific creator in that game as well. His assist totals.
Jackson
show
Hayes,
you what
super
a
athlete. I would love to see
fantastic
Jackson Hayes in a
all-around
Houston
effort
Rockets
it
uniform
was.
sometime.
Here's
Super
Alvarado.
athlete.
A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. You know, as the regular season, Greg, winds down, you can feel things.
All right, Garrison Matthews, that's what he does. He comes in, he is a three-point specialist. Garrison Matthews, three-point specialist. 31-14. We may never wear these Rockets uniforms again.
Pelicans with possession here. After the Rockets pick up
We were just really poor defensively.
Their focus coming in to
Really poor defensively.
so far.
And you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now here is Martin.
Too many turnovers. Too many turnovers.
To the paint. Here's Hayes. Off to a
Yes, it's a swap, Alex. It's a swap. Dual threat, it always seems to give Alabama fits. Their secondary always stinks.
Hence the big lead.
You'll be all right.
They've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Martin Jr. for three.
They get it back.
Jeez.
No good.
Yeah, the first rounder's a swap. I can't remember what that trade was for. I'm sure it's the James Harden deal. I'm sure it has something to do with the James Harden deal.
Certainly a good sign.
You know who's a lock to win this week, Coach?
Down low.
Who? Who's a lock?
Beautiful dish, and the layup goes
Not
down.
23 after one. This is awful. Note to self, don't play this team.
Forcing the ball into the paint.
You think Illinois who are they playing?
Kicks to Martin.
Get in there, in one. Okay.
Shot, so he'll be shooting free
Time to make that run.
If the name doesn't give
Oh,
it
Michigan
away,
State.
Kenyon Martin Jr. has basketball in his blood.
Well, Kevin, you've heard me say it before. You cannot run away from
16-point favorites. Jeez, over Michigan State. Illinois is pretty good right now, right, though?
Really fun,
Is Illinois ranked?
Good player to watch. You definitely see him in Kenyon Martin Jr., who is very gifted in his own right and making a nice name for himself.
Here's Alvarado. And the
Good.
three off target. 7-second difference, shot in game clock. Picked off in midair.
We're gonna have to look at turnovers after this first quarter. It's been awful.
Daniels dishes to Hayes. And then jammed down.
All right, we're giving up nearly a 40-piece here in the first. What about Michigan State beating up the kid from Michigan last week?
That could be a contender for the dunk.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the
I honestly don't even know what you're talking about.
Pass to Nix for three. That one doesn't go.
All right.
And so
It's pretty bad. Sure hope Coach is wearing green. What's up, man? How are you, Danny? We're playing one of the better teams in the Western Conference in this game, and they're showing why. Kid turned down the wrong tunnel and jumped him. Oh, that didn't sound good. That doesn't sound good. Game stats. Look at team comparison here. We are 4 for 9. They're 4 for 9. We're 3 for 11. We're shooting 21%. 21%. That's not good. Last I checked, they shot 64% that quarter. We had 9 turnovers. We got to change something on the turnovers. Let's look at sliders. Let's take down their defensive awareness by 5. Let's take their defensive awareness down by 5. Oh, they're at 100. Let's take it to 95. Let's make sure our offensive awareness. Where's it at? Where's our offensive awareness? All right. There we go. Let's just take that awareness down just a little bit.
We welcome you back to Noche Latina.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
The annual tradition is always here on 2K Sports and always exciting. And the Pelicans have been rolling.
All right, 39-16. We got to make a,
You can see these guys.
I don't know, try to be within 15 and a half. Try to be by 15 and a half. Try to win this quarter by 8.
The defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic.
There we go. Good start. Good start.
To be loose with the ball against these guys.
They've got
Nice little 3 there. Maybe the quarter break got us going.
And it's Christopher in at the 2
Maybe the quarter break can get us down. But yeah, we're playing on St. Patrick's Day, so make sure you're wearing your green today. That's why the Rockets decided to wear their green.
And that comes off the assist by Jones.
If we could defend one possession, that'd be awesome.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
The kick out to Porter. Driving inside. And he finishes.
There we go. Good drive. Good drive. Good turn. Get to the bucket.
Get it to the rack, too. Porter Jr.
Kevin Porter Jr.'s got 6 points so far.
Slice his way to the cup.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, thank you very much. The Rockets are.
Okay, Valanciunas just gets the ball in the block, puts it in the bucket. That's like automatic for him.
But Coach Stephen Silas
It's like
says
automatic for
we
him.
very rarely give up. This team has a lot of fight, character, and grit, and we are learning. Kevin,
Jabari Smith for three. Strokes it from the top of the key. Now we're seeing the Rockets offense. Unfortunately, we spotted him 23 points. That's the unfortunate part, that we spotted him 23, because now we're starting to feel that our offense is starting to get in a groove a little bit. Got a double here. Got a double. There you go. Brought the double that time.
Christopher, the pass to Smith. Porter kicks to Smith. Over to the wing.
Ruben's going to set a hard screen here on Christopher.
And the foul on Larry Nance Jr.
Nance with the blocky foul. How is Jabari? He's our second leading scorer. He probably should be Rookie of the Year. I'm anticipating that he'll be Rookie of the Year this year. He's averaging 17 and 6. I anticipate him Rookie of the Year. In the franchise. I don't know how he's actually doing in IRL. I haven't watched the Rockets game yet.
Now the pass to Garuba. And it
There
goes
we
down
go.
2 points.
Down 17. Just like that, we're on a little run.
Right read in the two-man game there.
And
We're on a little run.
love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
43-26.
Pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about. Threatening with that attack.
There we go.
And so
Game kind of glitched right there for some reason. I don't know what was up with that. That was really weird. That was extremely weird. Okay.
it's New Orleans with it. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. McCollum outside.
Good help, good help, good help, good help. Kick.
Williamson.
Good help. Be ready to help on the drive here.
Fires for
Good
three.
D. Good D.
McCollum, no good.
Good D. Good outlet. Score the bucket. Let's get out and run. Let's go. That's Rockets basketball right there. Got to stop. Good outlet pass. And just like that, we're outscoring them by 8 in this quarter. So on a nice little Rockets run now. Nice little Rockets run right now.
Jones finds McCollum, and here's Daniels. New Orleans moving the ball around. Williamson against Smith. Here the
Good D.
three-point line. It's McCollum.
Good shot.
And the assist goes
Good
to
D. Good
Williamson.
shot. Good offense beats good defense every time.
And you can't give McCollum any space. Always a threat to pull the
Tough
trigger.
run.
I'm a fan.
Jalen Green's having a struggling here, but he's going to do that. He's just a second-year player, inconsistent at times, but he's definitely going to be our. I anticipate him being an all-star in a few years. From past
the arc. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
And guys, things are looking up in New Orleans. The extension for Zion Williamson reflecting his commitment to this young core, and with the 8 pick.
Tough shot by Jabari Smith.
Daniels, the Pels added to
Got to a spot. Goes up over Zion.
They're building a team.
I would love to see a full-on healthy Zion Williamson for a couple of years in a row. Just see what he can do before his athleticism leaves.
And the call on the shot.
What is the blue halo? That means he is ice cold, Altman. Jalen Green is ice cold.
General Greg, how critical is ball and player movement to a team's success?
He is ice cold.
Unless you have
All right, down 17 still. Yeah, yikes. He's ice cold.
It's essential. Even then, keeping the defense.
That's not good. Yeah, we don't want that.
Is the best way to
We don't want that.
create open looks and offensive rebound opportunities.
Lonnie Walker, he's
right,
checked
here we
in
go.
for the Rockets.
So I don't want to be down 15 at halftime. I think that's definitely in play right now.
Green. Here's Martin.
Good up fake, man. Got him on his feet.
His third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And they're beginning to
Got him off his feet. Able to put the layup in over the taller, more athletic defender.
on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals.
So yeah, I am planning on uploading the off-season episode either tomorrow night or Monday morning. For the off season, we'll get ready to go on season 2. We'll do the playoffs with everybody. We'll do the awards, the hiring, the firing, the trades in the off season, all that kind of stuff. Will be in one episode. It'll be an off season special. Not really sure what our direction is going to be in the off season. I don't think we go spend big money. Yet. I think we set ourselves up for the next year. I think season 3 is the year we make a play.
6 rebounds now in the game.
Get that man a dunk. We need to get him a dunk.
McCollum. There's the triple. Doesn't go
We need to
that
get him a
time.
dunk for sure.
So Houston will take it the other way.
Not really.
And maybe got him one right there. Got him the foul line at least. Got him the foul line. Maybe that'll get him from being cold.
Well,
It was a good drive. There
There
we go. Look at that. It makes the foul shot no longer cold. Get to the foul line. Get yourself in a rhythm.
picks to take.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Hernan Gomez is checked in.
Playing a lot better here in this second quarter.
McCollum against Porter. The three. It's rebounded by Houston. Smith's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots
Oh.
have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Got to going maybe just a little too fast.
Jones the pass to Daniels. And he
Maybe got going just a little bit too fast. 51-34.
And bullseye with that.
Turnovers like that can really,
There in traffic.
really ruin our momentum we got going on here.
Here's Martin. And he couldn't
Zion
get that one to
picks
go.
up his second, so you got to keep a look on that. 6 minutes to go in the second. Zion Williamson has picked up 2 fouls.
Boy, this hurts to have to bring up.
Got to knock down the free throws. Got to knock down some free ones. One of the better free throw shooting teams in the league, too.
With the Knicks, I saw Houston in the finals firsthand.
Back-to-back titles for the Rockets in the mid-90s. You were just talking about that. Greg, what sticks out to you about those teams?
First and foremost, the dream. Hakeem Olajuwon, he doesn't get his due at times, but
Good outlet.
Hakeem is one of the all-time greats.
51-37. Got some easy buckets there. Just took off, get some easy buckets.
Even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
We are a very small lineup right now with Jabari Smith Jr. at our 5 spot. This is a very small lineup.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold, this boy. Man.
Here's Walker.
Lonnie Walker gets under control, gets to a spot in the lane. Nice little move, and here we go. Rockets might be able to cut it to 10.
Great job of just getting into the middle.
Good second quarter here by the Rockets.
Really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here's Williamson, and that'll be 2
Oh, Martin bailed him out. Zion had no idea where he's at. Saying he got chicken winged right there.
How the second half of the season has shaped up for him, averaging 15.
Jalen Green since the All-Star break, 15-3.
Well, you know that he
Since
can
the All-Star
put
break.
points up in a
This is an
hurry.
early game. It's not even 8 a.m.
In scoring.
Oh, yeah, it is. It's almost 10 o'clock. It's almost 10 o'clock, Danny, in the real time zones.
If somebody else is having an off
How are you, my
he
man?
kind of steps in and fills the gap.
I hope you're doing
A
well.
pretty lively pregame dance routine.
I do hope you're doing well.
You got any of that in your repertoire, say, before we begin a broadcast?
Oh, Kevin, I think pretty soon we should work out a few sequences.
Oh, that's not a great. Never mind, we'll take it. That was not a good shot. That was not a good shot, but hey, we'll take it.
You go ahead and do it.
He's heating up. 7 points on 3 of 5 shooting.
Outside. New Orleans moving the ball around. To the middle. Here's Hernan Gomez.
Good D.
Rejection
Good
by
D.
Smith.
Unfortunately, lands right in
Defender Smith proving how
the wrong hands there.
disruptive he can be on that end.
Passes it to Knicks. Kicks to Green. Walker in the corner.
Come on, Walker.
And a
Knock that
Knicks
shot
rebound
down.
triple.
Surviving the river in the sky falling.
14
Surviving the river in the sky falling. I don't even know what that means.
to Alvarado.
I don't even know what that means. By the way, did you guys know there's like a rocket going to be falling today and we don't 100% know where it's going to land? Apparently there's a rocket going to land about 1:30 my time today. And people aren't exactly sure where it's going to land. That's kind of fun. Hopefully it doesn't land in Missouri on my house.
The pass to Knicks.
I think we're okay from that.
There's a screen by Marjanovic. Walker the pass to Marjanovic.
We pass terrible. We pass horrendously.
In the corner, Daniels. Pass to Williamson.
Good D. Good D. Good D.
And Knicks pulls it down.
Rebound.
In the corner, Daniels.
Rebound. It's possessions like this we got to build on with our defense.
Clock at 4.
Just get scrappy.
Hernan Gomez
Just get scrappy with it.
screen For Williamson.
Good D. That's just great defense.
And no good by New Orleans. It's trailed by
Just
14.
great defense.
And stolen by
And then we do
Williamson.
that every time. Oh, heavy rain. Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, it's raining here. Not heavy, but it's been raining a lot.
He's been quiet so far. Still no.
Man, it's
points
like
in
every
the game.
time we do something good, we just blow it up with a turnover.
Williamson right side. Hernan Gomez a screen.
Oh, cheap one.
one.
Hey, what's up, Joey? How are you? Go Rockets. We're trying. We got down 23 after the first quarter. We're trying to bring it back. Moose, good morning. How are you, Moose? Oh, no.
Exactly that. Made
Good
them
morning. We're playing one game here at the Rockets just to see all the team after the deadline, and then I'm gonna upload the off-season schedule or episode special. I call it the off-season special. We're gonna upload it either tomorrow or Monday morning. I'm gonna record it tonight, hopefully. Okay, good grief. I hope you guys are doing well. Thank you guys for being here. Good morning.
And this is a team that thrives in the
Just
open
ask me about my dad jokes, right?
in fast break points.
Ask me about my dad jokes.
All the other stats and rankings. Their scoring is what makes them special. Plain and simple. Nancy's checked in for the Pelicans. 2 on the clock. And
a foul.
on Larry Nance Jr.
It was strange to hear you say Joey and not Jay-Hin. YouTube just a different word. See, I had no idea. I had no idea. What's up, Jay-Hin? See, that's the thing. It's I don't know. So good morning. I didn't know that was your name. I was looking for Spud. Spud Webb. Or what was it? What is it? Joey Spud. I was looking for Joey Spud. That's what it was. Back in the day for the Crown Royals series. But yeah, good morning. Hope you guys are doing well. Thank you for being here. The Rockets are struggling. The Rockets are struggling.
For the Pelicans.
Team foul. In for the Pelicans, Herbert Jones.
But I am going to be doing this series. I would love to get, 10, 15 years in this series. I don't know how far we actually get, but I would love to get to make this a Houston Rockets series. I know a lot of people start their YouTube channels on a big series like that, and so I'd like to do that as well. And I enjoy this game enough that I think I can do that. I've been watching the videos of this one. I like it. I appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. We're gonna do the off season. I'm gonna record it tonight. And either release it tomorrow evening or Monday morning. So we got rid of Eric Gordon.
Back to Matthews.
That's a good shot. That's a good shot.
The Rockets again can't hit.
If you draft Bronny, you get LeBron by default.
By 17.
Rockets are bad at basketball, confirmed. We knew that.
149 left in the
Go till you win the championship. I'd like to make it like where we can be like, can we turn this into a little bit of a dynasty?
On the wing, Jones.
But we are going to do it slow and realistic. I'm not going to sign a bunch of big free agents this year. I want to get some. I want to make sure we don't get anybody that goes with our youth. We may go get some veterans to mentor a little bit. Like I almost signed Carmelo Anthony at the beginning of the year just for mentorship for a guy like Jabari Smith Jr. But I didn't do it.
Trying to get something going, and then Smith.
The Jazz are kind of nasty. Everybody's like, oh, they're a tank, but they're kind of nasty. They're kind of nasty. They are who we thought they were, exactly. But hey, I did not anticipate us winning 20 games this year. We're 19-50, so we should win 20 to 23 games, hopefully this year. And that puts us in a good spot moving forward. Like I said, I don't think we're a playoff team this year, obviously, and I don't think we're a playoff team next season. I think we're playing for 3 years down the road, 2 years down the road now. We're kicking the can down the road to get good. And right now we're injured. We got 4 guys on the injury list. So we're starting a guy named Garuba. I mean, if we're starting a guy named Garuba, we're in trouble. Christopher's getting way too much play, right now. We still have our big players with Jalen Green and Jabari Smith Jr., so that's nice.
Matthews, no good.
We went cold. What's the lottery situation look like? Well, if we didn't have to give our pick up to the Nets for the James Harden trade, it looked really good. We'd be a top 3 pick. But we have to swap with the Nets, and so we're looking like a top 10 pick. And then we have 2 first rounders this year. So we may trade both of those in a piece and maybe try to move up in the trade to get another young player. But I don't think we have to do a lot. I don't think we have to do a lot this offseason. I don't think this offseason is like a huge offseason for us. I think next offseason is the big one. We have a ton of cap space. We should have close to $70 million in cap this year, so we can go get anybody we want, really. But I don't want to go get a big contract that just puts us mediocre. Yep. Oh, Usman Garuba, a big baller. Oh, man. We were not paying attention. All right, we're going to go to halftime down 16. I wanted to be down 15, and we're not. I feel like we save our money, let the young guys develop, and splash a huge contract the year after. That's where I feel like, too. I think there's that, like, can we get to 35 wins next year? Can we be that team? Can we be like Cleveland? Can we be like Cleveland was last year, kind of young, playing, and then you go get a guy like Donovan Mitchell to try to take you over the hump?
Thanks very much. Jonas, you guys
Well, that'd be 2024. So, yeah, that'll be the 2024 offseason because we're going to be doing the 2023 offseason now. But, yeah, do you have Jalen Green shoot 100 times inefficiently in your franchise? Like, yes, I do. Yes, I do. He is not an efficient player yet. He is our leading scorer, though. He's our leading scorer by like a tenth of a point over Jabari Smith. Yeah, Jalen Green's a young guy. He's going to figure it out, though. He's going to figure it out. He's not shooting very well right now, IRL.
Let's get right to it. It's been nothing
Same as real life,
short of a
yes.
tremendous
Probably wouldn't even be the next
challenge.
offseason. It would probably be the one after, especially with not having a top 5 pick this offseason. Yeah, but Jabari Smith Jr., I think he's going to, I think Jalen Green, Jabari Smith Jr. are a good combo. So we'll see. We'll see. It just kind of sees how we do next season and how we progress.
Out of control.
I don't want to get us trapped down to a bad contract. Like, I would love to be able to go maybe in an offseason or two and get a guy like Brandon Ingram, a wing scorer. That's what we need. We need either a great penetrating point guard, because I don't think Kevin Porter is the point guard of the future. I think he's a good, solid piece for this team, but I don't think he's the point guard like that can take us over the hump. I would love for him to come off the bench, and then, you know, like a great wing scorer, a really good wing scorer. What's going to be your line to say, let's go for it?
But let's look at the power rank.
I mean, I think we'll know that after we see the progression. Like, how good are these guys going to get with their ratings in the offseason? I think we got to be teetering on 500. We got to be teetering on 500. The West is tough. The West is tough. The Nuggets are so good. The Warriors, the Clippers, the Wolves, the Suns. I mean, we're 19-48 right here. 19-50 now. So we're not good. We're not good. I don't know. It's really, I think the team's going to tell us ourselves. Really like him. He just needs to pair a little bit of efficiency with his volume usage. Yeah, oh yeah. But the Rockets are saying, Young, we're just going to shoot for it. The rim's over there somewhere. Thunder are going to be real good next year too. Yeah, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander this season IRL is playing out of his mind. He's averaging like 32. Dude's good. Dude's real good. I like what the Thunder have done. But do we get to hold Sam Presti in a little bit of a... I mean, he had 3 MVPs on that team. Obviously, they weren't all playing at MVP caliber level at that time. But you had Harden, Durant, Westbrook, Ibaka, all the same team, and you didn't get it done. You had 1 finals appearance. When did Sam Presti take a little bit of a hit for that? He progressed to 89 in your test. Sheesh. With the ADT rosters, Shai's just finally being unleashed. Oh, yeah. I mean, now that's a guard. That's a guard we could build around. A guy you can't keep out of the lane. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's a pretty good progression. And are you playing with injuries, or are you playing with Chet Holmgren now, Moose? 86 right now. Okay, are you playing with Chet Holmgren, or are you doing the real injuries? I'm doing real injuries with where I started on this one.
Back to Porter.
We're posting up our point guard. What are we doing? Chet is injured. Okay, gotcha. The biggest problem is they have turned the tank into so many years. The biggest problem is they have turned the tank in so many years. Like, at what point did they stop tanking and at least try it? Right, the Thunder? For sure. You're using my center. Okay, that's right. It just feels like they're wasting a perennial all-star. He's only, what, 24, though? He's only 24? So, I mean, he's still really young. Really young. I feel like Orlando would be fun one, too. Yes, they would be fun. Paulo Banchero, however you say his name, looks like a stud. Looks like a stud.
Hate on me or have their opinions. I'm just going to think about that when I step on the floor. I'm going to prove.
Didn't the Thunder make the playoffs just a couple years ago? The bubble year. The last time they made the playoffs was the bubble year. They played the Rockets. It took the Rockets to 7 games. It took the Rockets 7 games. The Rockets ended up winning that one, and then they lost to the Lakers in the second round in an absolute beatdown by the Lakers. Their roster outside of 3 guys are all 22 and under. The first 3 first-round picks. They should be going for it more next season. I agree. Right, so the tank hasn't been going on that long. Not long. And that was without Shai Gilgeous-Alexander wasn't even on that team. I don't think he was even on that team. That was that team had Chris Paul on it. That team had Chris Paul on it.
Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either.
Oh, man.
Took
a big old swing copy there. Yeah, the CP3 year, because everybody thought they were tanking, and they just wanted to. That was when everybody thought CP3 was done. They trade Westbrook for CP3, and boom. All of a sudden, CP3 takes them to the playoffs. Honestly, if Chet didn't get hurt, I could have seen them push a little more this season. Yeah, without him being there. But Giddey's a good player. They got some nice pieces there, and I like that guard they have. Dort, however you say his name. Dorte. I like him. He just couldn't shoot the 3 in the playoff series. Here we are down 22 again. Why are we so bad? I mean, I know we're not supposed to be good, but why are we so bad? You know what I mean? Yeah, Lou Dort, there you go. We're scoring 44 points here in the third quarter.
Well, we're into the third quarter.
Lou Dort is the GOAT. Dort, they struggle with 3-point shooting as a team. Yeah.
Williamson
Chris
with
Dort is a
screen
pacer.
for
Yeah,
Jones.
Dorte's a pacer. That's right. He's going to be a stud, right?
By Williamson.
There we go. That's a
Dunk artist.
Jay Hayden. I never
This
would do
guy
something like
is-
that. I would never do something like that.
Takes flight, you're
Just like that, we're back down 24. Man, that run's just gone.
Nice job capturing
The run's just
key
gone, just like
moments
that.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Jam.
I may make worse pass decisions than I do in Madden on this game.
Green
Definitely out of character. Yeah, definitely out of character.
Here's Valanciunas.
Valanciunas, man, an absolute bucket. This Rocket
Jones
team.
has got assist number 5 here tonight.
I would like to get us a nice perimeter guard, and we need to have somebody bigger. I think Shane Goon's a nice piece,
To Garuba.
but I can see us going and getting an athletic center. We need a rim protector.
Shot to
If we're going to be this
stop the
athletic on the
line.
perimeter,
And
we
that
need a
one
rim protector.
clearly a foul.
And so maybe a guy like, I don't know. I don't know who's going to be out there as a rim protector, but I think a Miles Turner makes sense in Houston. A guy that can shoot the three and also be a fairly decent rim protector. I think Miles Turner would make a lot of sense here in Houston.
And that
But once
number
again, that's
one
going to be a
ranking
big contract that I
Garuba
don't
is
know that
no
we're
fluke.
willing to spend
They've
this
got
year.
the muscle and Greg, the persistence
Bull
to
Bull,
control the
you were just thinking him, Miles Turner. I think Miles Turner would make a lot of sense in Houston. Yao Ming would definitely make a lot of sense. Not a big stretch five.
Daniels subbed in for Herbert Jones.
Bull.
Orleans making a switch here. Alvarado
Taco Fall, Nerlens Noel screams Houston to you. Yeah, but I don't know. I mean,
6 to
he
shoot.
doesn't have a problem with it because I don't need a center that's going to score a lot. I don't need a center that's going to score a lot. I need offensive rebound. I need shot blocking. I need athletic. Shaq would help. Miles Turner thinks he's worth like $20 million, and he's going to get it. Miles Turner's going to get 20. Miles Turner's probably going to get more than that.
Pelicans have gone 9
Miles Turner's going to get paid. That's what he does. Yeah, Nerlens Noel, fits the bubble. The problem with Noel is he's starting to get up there in age for a rebuild, and so I don't know. I mean, we'll see. We'll see who's available. We'll see who's available.
Outside, Walker. Porter in the corner.
I think Noel plays for Detroit right now. Rob Williams, what's up, David? Yeah, Robert Williams would be nice, but the Celtics aren't letting him go.
The Pelicans 4.
Well, you've got the
Laurie Markkinen, I like Markkinen a lot. Not a great defender. Noel could be the bridge, right? Gap players while you develop your talent. Makes a lot of sense. Yeah, I think a guy like that. And Noel's not going to be real expensive. Stay away from Rob. I would love Rob, but yeah, we're not going to go get Rob. Rob Williams ain't going to be giving up there. Do not sign Grant Williams. Facts. He did not sim well, did he?
And there's the pass to Alvarado. New Orleans.
Oh my gosh, rebound.
Count it.
Shaq daughter, she already dunking.
In one way, Valanciunas
She going to be a beast? How old is she?
using that big body to snare
That's the thing,
board,
too, man.
keep the play alive.
Not to get on a sour note, though. Kobe's daughter, Gigi, she was going to be an absolute stud, man. She was going to be one of the best women players of all time, I think.
Pass to McCollum.
At 13 years old, she was killing it and doing so well. I really hate that. I mean, it's a sad story regardless of however you look at it, but she was going to be such an amazing part of the women's basketball game. I don't know about Shaq's daughter.
Let's get your take, guys, and the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that ball enough. Right?
The turnovers, man.
Change a game when you get a bunch
The
of
turnovers.
and get out in transition.
Maybe we don't play one of the better teams on stream. Maybe we don't play one of the better teams on stream. I should have played like the Pistons or somebody. Because the Pelicans are way too good defensively for us right now.
And the Rockets making a change here.
Mix that in with our bad passing.
Houston moving it around. It's
Poison.
stolen by Hernan Gomez.
Case in point right there. Good D, good D. Oh, and then we give it an and one. See, we're there, and then we do this. This is the blowout's on. The route is on. The route is on. We're shooting 37%. 37%. This is awful. This is looking like that Memphis game last night. I can't remember who Memphis was playing last night, but they were absolutely torching somebody. Torching somebody. There were a couple blowouts last night.
Yeah, very few players can shoot as well.
I mean, when we're trying to run our offense through Boban, we got a problem.
For his pull-up jumpers or when he's falling out.
Boban minutes are so funny.
Call him one of the best.
Yeah, that's just because we're without our two bigs. We're without Fernando and we're without Shane Goon, so he's our fourth big. And here he is, and they're about to double us up.
Second half, tremendous.
This is an absolute beatdown. An absolute beatdown. Kenny Martin says, give me some points. There's the Hornets. Wait, oh, yeah, the Hornets did not shoot well. Memphis looks good. Memphis looks really, really good. Memphis looks like they're a piece away. They look like they're just another elite scorer away.
Porter with the steal.
because they can already shoot the ball so well. They're athletic. They're young. Tough shot.
And he can't stop this.
The Hornets don't have the military, Cody Martin or Hayward.
3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the
Miles
second
Bridges, which it looks like Miles Bridges is going to be making a comeback pretty quick to the NBA. Is he going to be back pretty quick?
half.
That's all he settled. What do you mean 2K has Desmond Bain averaging 30 a game?
From outside the arc.
Yeah, Desmond Bain, well, that's because he's got like 93 shooting.
After being outstanding from outside the arc in the first half.
Martin with the bucket.
Good read
Like, they
from
stink,
Green
but they
and
stink
getting
even worse
better
right now, right?
at sensing when his teammates are wide open and need
Not as bad as his Rocket team does. Not as bad as his Rocket team does right now. Oh, my
With
goodness.
the ball. He's got 13. Pass to Alvarado. Here's Valanciunas.
Like,
Kicks
them
it out to McCollum.
more offensive rebounds.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. From the arc.
Good.
And the
Oh, that's 2
Pelicans
offensive rebounds. How are we supposed to keep a team from shooting 3 times in one possession, not scoring? I can't imagine they do not suspend Bridges if he gets signed.
points you're giving away. You gotta work harder on the glass.
He probably will be. I think the league probably needs to serve him a suspension, but who knows? I'd prefer he does not play for my team. Yeah, I doubt he plays for Charlotte.
Porter looking it over. And here's Green outside. Good.
It's domestic violence, right?
Porter.
Was that what it was?
Got 9.
Quick release for the rookie. Green making it look easy.
I can't even remember what he did, but I know that he settled, so, which is not an admission of guilt. So then it becomes, does the league, and the NBA usually will go ahead and serve their own suspension.
The pass to
I mean, they've-
Here's Alvarado.
They're one of the leagues that will typically do that.
And they get it back to the wing right side.
I don't know how long it'll be. If it'll be for the season, it'll be a month. How long it'll be? In front of his kid too. Yeah, that's just not good. That's not good.
Pass to Alvarado.
I mean, it's not good regardless. Definitely not good for your kid. And we can't rebound. Yeah, we need a big. But I got to remember, we're hurt right now. We got 4 guys out with injury. This is not our full Rockets team by any means.
And Martin now top of the key. It's stolen by Hernan Gomez.
Way too many turnovers. He did plead no contest. He is now on probation for 3 years. Oh, so he did. It was a plea. Oh, okay. It wasn't a settle. It was a plea bargain. Okay, that's a little bit different. That's a little bit different. Mandated domestic violence count. Okay, so yeah, you're right. That's different.
And the rebound goes to
So that is an admission of guilt.
Even without that 3-ball dropping.
Okay, so that's different. Okay, my fault. I thought it was a settlement.
It's picked off.
I thought it was a settlement. Yeah, this has not been good for the Rockets.
Pass to Alvarado. Over Porter. Porter
Good
with
D,
a
good D.
block.
Sending it back with postage. This is why every
Oh, they gave us a ball on that one? A block and the ball? A block and the ball?
For Hernan Gomez. Rockets have gone.
I mean, the video was very evident. It was the video of an NFL guy. Oh, there was video.
It's stolen.
There was video.
Here's Alvarado. And foul on the shot.
That will not be something I go search out.
Second personal foul, 4th team foul
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
for New Orleans. Jose Alvarado
All right.
for 2.
88-53. Do we get to 60 before they get to 100?
The Pelicans
Do we
make
get
it
to
a
60
switch
before they get to 100? That's kind of our goal right now.
here. Good on the second free throw.
So we're down 46. No, we're down 36.
1 of 3 from downtown since halftime.
Yeah, can they not just not be
Tipped away. From deep.
please?
Connects from
Thank
the
you.
three-point range.
Thank you.
Matthews has got 6 points.
The defense is
Crimson,
slow to close out on those.
This team's going to be okay. You just wait. Watch the rebuild happen. Games like this happen to young guys. We take one on the chin.
Some kind of adjustment here.
I mean, we're 19-50, so we've taken a lot of losses on the chin this season so far.
And it's Alvarado.
There's a good box out by
What a struggle it has been
Garuba.
to convert a single shot from the field.
From outside.
but we can't hit 2 threes in a row. That's for sure.
The Pelicans
Why would we be able to hit
shoot
2 threes in a
well
row? That'd be
50%.
weird.
Feeds it to Valanciunas. The shot
Oh,
is good.
what
And
was
it's
that?
away.
What was
Here's
that?
Christopher. The pass to Fernando. Can't get it to fall.
Oh my goodness. Wait, why is Fernando in the game? Fernando's not even supposed to be in the game. He's hurt. Why is Bruno in the game? Apparently I didn't put him in the reserves.
Alvarado.
Bruno should not be in here.
Here's Nance. And oh boy,
Bruno should not be in the game.
there, but he gets
In your
the
scenario, do
ball.
I have to worry about being fired?
And while we got a chance, get some numbers for Valanciunas. Averaging about 15
I don't think so.
points,
I don't think so.
9 rebounds, and 3 assists.
Honestly, I don't know, Moose. But I don't think so. Can you not go in there and switch it off?
Yeah, he sure is, and he rarely has back-to-back bad games. If he has an off night, he
You know, I
usually
don't have the
follows
answer to
up
that.
with a big night.
Smith checked in for Bruno Fernando. Here's Smith. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
I'll look next time I'm in. Okay. Yeah, I don't know for sure.
Lewis outside. Tries again, and it's good on the way in. He's
Beat
got it.
down.
Really strong
Beat down.
rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
I don't know if we get to 90 points tonight.
And 1:01 left in the third quarter of the game. And here's Matthews from the arc. Lewis grabs the board.
Another kinda
Matthews has
semi-contested
gone 2 for 6
three.
from the floor so far. Lewis, right side. He feeds
Good
it to
D,
Nance, and he floats in for the
good
easy
offense.
two. Credit the assist on that one.
About to be down 40. Man, we broke this down at halftime. We were only down 16.
You can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some.
Good look shot there by Jabari Smith.
And he did waste it, his second three.
This might be a bench quarter coming up in the
Lewis kicks to
fourth.
Nance.
Haven't played 2K in weeks. Have to finish NBA Finals with the Thunder.
Down low.
We've been playing or just not been
And
been too
Hayes
busy.
throws it down.
Have you just been too busy?
Reverse throwdown, excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk.
Memorable. Keep that
Come
one in the
on,
career
back-to-back
highlight
corner
reel
threes.
for sure.
I don't know if we've hit a possession where we've hit 2 threes in a row tonight.
But really in the rebounding
Just been
numbers
very, very
as well.
inconsistent,
And what I like
which is
about
not
it,
normally.
the
We're one of the
physical
best three-point
brand
shooting
of
teams in the league.
basketballs had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Get in there. Super busy with grad school, but I also been playing Overwatch 2. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Yeah, I'm looking for like a good story game. I haven't played just like a video game in a while. Maybe the new God of War coming out next week will be good.
The action in just a minute.
I'd like to play just a good story game. Elden Ring.
Now, as we take a look at our State
Not again.
Farm
Not again.
assist of the
That
game.
was brutal.
And,
Elden
you
Ring
can
was
always
brutal.
Count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game, and this one, a thing of beauty.
It sure is. I
People
mean,
love
he's
God of War. Yeah, have
great
you played it
player.
before? You're an Xbox guy,
Terrific
right? You're
IQ,
Xbox.
Everything you want in a point guard.
And as we head into the fourth,
I've only
see if
played
there's
one
a
of them
comeback
before.
in the works, or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. They've got Marjanovic, and it's Garuba.
Bang, there we
At the
go.
floor.
Garrison Matthews.
5 for Houston right now.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense.
You've never played, just heard lots of good things. Yeah.
Lost contact.
Fires from 14. The shot missing. And Houston the other way now. Here's Knicks.
Get up, Knicks.
And for a lot of up and coming
Get up,
teams,
Knicks.
getting better defensively.
So what's everybody Saturday plans? Anybody got anything going on today?
Next level. That being considered, what's the first step in that improvement?
Anybody got anything going on today? I like Assassin's Creed, and they put one of the recent ones on Game Pass. I saw that. What was it, Odyssey? I'm gonna have to check that out. I think it's Assassin's Creed Odyssey, which is one of the newer ones. Yeah, those games are a lot of fun. The only problem I have with those games is the mashing of the square button. It seems like it's like the same button
Lets it
mashing.
go from deep. It's
That's why I think I like God of War a little bit better, because it's like combo
Marjanovic
moves
has got rebound
versus
number
just
6
one
and
button
that
mashing. Do you guys remember the game on Xbox? I think I played it on the original Xbox, Prince of Persia. Prince of Persia on the I think it was on the original Xbox. That was a fun game.
Knicks.
That was a fun
Foul
game.
on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
But hey, we're at the point of we're trying to figure out other conversations to have besides this Houston team right now, because they've been atrocious tonight. Your Saturday plans are gambling, watching college football, and drinking. Classic J-Hin. Classic J-Hin.
And so Graham will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Lewis outside.
Took my son to a basketball camp to try it out. Oh, very cool.
Tipped.
What age? What age?
Now Marjanovic. To the left wing.
I think he needs to
6. That's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking. So it's like a half day, full day, kind of just like a little skills camp, couple hours.
Turnovers are not helping.
Yeah, my 2 boys are gonna be playing basketball here in like a month. start.
Pelicans shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good.
They play 5-on-5. I really wish we'd play 3-on-3. I've been trying to get that changed where make more teams, play 3-on-3. Kids have the ball in their hands more often. It's less boring, less congested. But nobody listens to the former basketball coach.
Where his head was on that shot, not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all.
Hour and a half, just fundamentals.
Him looking for a teammate,
And emphasis on the fun with that age. Emphasis on fun with 6-year-olds. It's got to be fun.
And Hayes throws it down.
Dangerous in the pick and roll.
I like Jackson Hayes a lot.
Do
Do they keep the hoop at 10 feet for 6-year-olds? No, for 6-year-olds we shoot on an 8-foot rim. And then, but my 7-year-old will be shooting on a 10-foot rim, which is just asinine to me because that's the same size hoop, as LeBron James, and then they're playing with the same size basketball as, you know, the WNBA. So, I mean, we're asking them to play on the same size hoop as LeBron James and shoot the same size basketball as WNBA stars. Like, what are we doing? You went to some of their games. There's 3-on-3 near me. Some of my kids played in the league. It's cool. Yeah, it's more spacing. See, what I would want to see for 6-year-olds, 7-year-olds, 8-year-olds is play on a lower rim. Play on a lower rim, 8-9 feet, preferably 8, and you play with like a 15-foot, 15-foot 3-point line. Make the 3-point line part of the game, but you just play on a smaller court, smaller rim, and you make it look like real basketball versus everybody runs in a straight line all huddled up and clumped up at the rim. It's way better for skill development. It's way better for player retention. There's just a lot of benefits to it. There's a lot of benefits to it. They had like the portable basket so it could be shorter. Yep. And we had like at our rec center we have the rims that hang on a rim that like lower it down. So yeah, it can be done. It can definitely be done, but it's much better for youth basketball. Much better for youth basketball. How we do youth basketball in the United States is really not well done overall. That's why we're seeing a lot of European countries with their philosophies on youth basketball and how they do it more fundamental, more play, more skill based instead of just being the best athlete on the court. Is why you're seeing a lot of them catching up. Granted, the United States is going to have the best athletes. But when it comes down to skill level and fundamental development, it needs to change. And there's my TED Talk. Thank you for coming.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Shoots from the high post. It's rebounded by Houston.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be.
They got Devontae Graham. I forgot about that.
He's capable of being better. Sure would make things a lot easier too.
Boban, take Jackson. Jackson Hayes the rim.
Over to the left.
That's got to be an automatic 3 points, right, Christopher? Man, reward us. We made the right decision. We made a good pass. Reward us.
7% from the field in this one. Marshall passes to Hayes. Count them.
And they get rewarded by just continuing to pound the Rockets.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm.
Continuing to pound the Rockets.
Able to finish.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
Houston making a switch here. Porter's checked in. And Porter, here we go. Matthews, no one around him. Off target with his three.
Open shots by one of the best three-point shooters. Brick. Brick.
Pretty cold down the stretch.
Oh, that is a high arcing shot off the glass. Back down 35. Can we lose by less than 30? Could we lose by less than 30? That'd be awesome.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And here's Matthews from the arc.
So Matthews misses the wide open, hits the contested corner.
Porter's got 3 assists tonight.
Garrison Matthews might be our leading scorer in this game. And if Garrison Matthews is our leading scorer in the game, that's not a good game for us. We're in a blender on defense. We're on a blender. Good ball movement. Good ball movement. Look at that. We're shooting 37% tonight.
You know, when more fans can pay to watch individual games, it's a bit of an a la carte system. I think you need that star power every night. And even beyond that, Kevin, I think players, all players, but particularly the star players, have a responsibility to try to show their work every single night. And that really should be the mindset. I think it goes beyond revenue. I think it's just a matter of principle. You have a job.
Why did you not cut to the corner?
Looking to perform every time you have the opportunity. I understand rest, but I think rest should probably.
We're gonna have to look at the gameplay as well. Again, I'm gonna continue to make adjustments on it. Because this game, Granted, we're not good, but this game didn't play real well. It's kind of clunky. So we'll figure something out here. I don't think this game played extremely well. But we also should lose to the Pelicans. I don't know if we should lose by this much.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
Aruba. Garuba. Garuba.
And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for New Orleans.
107-76. Yeah, off-season video will be recorded tonight and either released tomorrow night or Monday morning. I'll see when the best time to release it is. We will be making some moves in the off-season. You know, we'll look who we can draft as a rookie. I think we need a guard. I think we need a guard or a wing. We got to see if Lonnie Walker IV is going to be our guy at the 3 spot or if we need to go find somebody. But I don't want to get anybody that blocks our young players.
The leadership of the NBA Players Association, Greg, has said they support expansion. And 2 cities.
Are your Sires posted in Discord? I can't remember. They are not. They are not.
What do you think?
I need to. I need to, but no, they are not. Not with the ATD rosters as well.
I'd love to see a team in my hometown, but
I'm still just kind of messing around with them a little bit.
means more jobs, and that's the sentiment I think most can get behind.
But yeah, if anybody's looking for the Discord, if you're new to the channel and you subscribe here and you're looking for the Discord is in the comments below. I have my Discord and Twitter linked.
Back to Jones.
I have my Discord and Twitter linked on both of them.
Takes a 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum.
The beatdown continues. Can we get a running clock in the NBA, please?
Can
we get a running clock, please?
Fourth quarter, shooting at even 50% from the field. Tries a 3.
Garuba for his 3rd 3 of the game.
Valanciunas grabs the board.
That's not the way to get you more playing time, Garuba.
Rebounds now in the game.
He's 1 for 3 from 3.
McCollum passes to Jones.
Is this the last game you're playing this season? Yeah, this is the last one I'm playing this season. I'm going to sim out the regular season, then I'm going to record the video tonight. I mean, there's not a lot of interest in what this team's going to do this season. We're 19-50. We know exactly who we are. So let's get to the offseason. Let's see if we can't start turning it around. I'd like to play maybe 5-6 games next year.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5.
But I want to make sure I'm uploading videos consistently, 2 to 3 videos a week. And so in order to upload 2 to 3 videos a week, I've got to make sure I get some gameplay videos in here as well. That's kind of the play. I just want to make sure I continue to upload 2 to 3 videos a week, excluding live streams. Like live streams are like a bonus, like a bonus for the live streams.
I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Martin's checked in.
Views have been okay on it. I've got to get better and being more interesting. I've got to be more interesting as I'm talking without like an audience. And so that's something I'm working on. This is kind of my test series. I really want to do it. I tried it with Detroit baseball. That was too much editing. I'm not a video editor by any means, and so I've got to get more interesting.
McCollum against Porter.
So I've been watching a lot of other people too as well, how they do their videos.
The 19-footer is on the money. Nance has got 4 this quarter.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession.
We just did not do many things well tonight.
Outside Martin. Good and a nice assist.
Now we're starting to hit the shots. We had a decent second quarter, and that was about it. Everything else has been pretty rough.
So many of the plays
Everything else has been pretty rough.
designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the 4th. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some 3s.
Good D.
And the rejection by Marjanovic.
New Orleans ball.
And this is an honest question. If one of you guys wants to answer this, would I be better off? Do you want to see the videos, the uploads? Do you want to see myself on camera, or do you care? Like, I know people have different opinions on that. Is it better for me to be on camera during those videos, or is it better for me to just let the full screen and talk behind them? Or is it better maybe to start on camera and then go off camera when we start making some actual moves? What are you guys' opinions on that? Like, does it make any difference to you guys whether you watch it or not? Like, when you watch other YouTubers, do you want to see people on camera or not? I'm always like, hey, hide my ugly mug as much as possible. It's probably going to be better for viewership.
That's a screen from McCollum to the middle. Valanciunas passes to Jones. From the top of the key.
Don't care, but if you put yourself up there, that could help with viewership. You think it's better with the uploaded videos? You think it'd be better?
Here's Matthews.
I think maybe I'll try this, Mike. I think I'll try like coming on and talking about a little bit of stuff on screen. Then when we start making moves, maybe cut it off. People like to see people for sure. A mixture maybe. Okay, doesn't matter to me honestly the whether I watch it or not. Gotcha.
Proved to be a useful role player in that third
Gotcha.
season,
YouTube face.
led to a guaranteed
Major
contract.
signings by the Rockets.
Garrison, because he can flat out shoot it now, and he's found the niche.
To the inside.
There we go. I got some YouTube thumbnails to go now. I have enjoyed making these YouTube thumbnails. I don't know if they're great or not, but I like them. And I'm trying to keep them kind of consistent. I think the mixture would be good, especially on screens where you want to see everything. Right. Yeah, I don't want to get in the way and like talking about a contract and then you guys can't see that contract. Personally, for me, the farther away from the camera, the better, but the masses would disagree. The masses would disagree.
On the wing, Jones.
Oh my goodness, good find. I thought.
That time from McCollum. Jones has got
Man, down 41.
For the Pelicans. Outside, Martin. We've got 148
Get in there.
left in the fourth quarter.
Get in there.
And with the play-in tournament,
So we'll play around with it.
elimination comes to the NBA, Clark. It brings tremendous ratings in the college game, and it's good to see it, I think, here in the pros.
I agree with you 100%, Kevin. Absolutely. I mean, the midseason tournament
24 to
might also
84.
have that same kind of.
So yeah, I'm gonna record the video tonight.
Really make for
Don't know the
dramatic viewing.
big play we're going for. I think we need to get a rim protector. What we need immediately is a rim protector and maybe another wing scorer.
Kicks to Martin.
I need a guy that can create his own shot, get to the rim,
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up to the Pelicans.
and alleviate and open it up a little bit for Jabari Smith and Jalen Green to take a little bit of attention off them. They're not ready to have the full attention on them just yet.
This kind of a blowout offer. But tonight
So we'll look for maybe a wing scorer.
I
I think we need a wing scorer and a rim protector. I think that's our two big key pieces we go. And maybe that means we give up a pick. If it's a young wing scorer, it had to be a really young wing scorer, like I don't know.
Their win total to an even 40.
Like obviously Toronto wouldn't do it, but like a Scotty Barnes type player to come down here. But that would be the only thing I'd give up picks for if we could get a young guy. Maybe Toronto goes into a full rebuild and says we can move Scotty Barnes. I don't think they move Scotty Barnes. Siakam could be moved, but I don't know. I'm just thinking of the players' names. Probably not something we're going to do. I think that's too big of a move in the first season.
From a scoring standpoint, he was.
But I do like the Nerlens Noel idea.
Made the game look easy tonight.
Especially a guy we don't have to rely on. Then we can pick Şengün, be the bench player who comes off and gets to run with the second unit and a little bit more of a scoring mid. Whenever we go less scoring on the wings, more scoring down low in that run. Raptors wouldn't move Scotty for Durant, so I don't think so. Yeah, probably not. Was that an offer? Was that an offer?
Win is there. Go get it.
There's Porter.
Step back.
No good there. And New Orleans
Or Jaylen
will go
Brown.
the other way with it. Just 1 second between the shot
Yeah,
clock
Jaylen
and
Brown's
the
good,
clock.
but yeah, I wouldn't move Jaylen Brown for Durant right now either. I think Jaylen Brown in the next 5 years is better than Durant. So
Here's
not better than Durant career-wise, but like in 5 years where you're at when that contract's up in 4 years or whatever, Jaylen Brown's gonna be better than Durant at that time. I think Jaylen Brown is still getting better. I think he's still getting
Boy,
better.
a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill. That's
What a brutal
always
loss.
challenge
131 to
in the NBA,
87.
no
This was
matter
rough.
what. And they got it
This is a
done.
rough one. There we go, YouTube. You can see how bald I am.
Now,
Yeah, thank
here's
you for
Porter.
being here.
So we see
I
the
appreciate it. If you're new to the
Pelicans
channel,
take
make sure to
the
subscribe. Make sure to subscribe. This Rocket series isn't going anywhere. This Rocket series isn't going anywhere.
Something to get it.
That was brutal, though.
David, thank you as
That was
always.
brutal.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Valanciunas, player of the game. Team comparison. We shot 34% from three. We made 14 to 41, so I don't mind that. I would like us maybe like 17 to 41. But turnovers, man, 26 turnovers. They just destroyed us in the paint. We got 70 points in the paint. See, we gotta have better defensive interior defensive presence. Second half, we lost 72 to 44. Jeez, I mean that was brutal. I mean that's brutal. Box score, Garrison Matthews, our leading scorer, at 17 points. He was 5 of 13 from three. All 13 shots were threes. Kenny Martin Jr., 16. Jabari Smith, Kevin Porter, Jalen Green. What a horrendous performance. 1 for 6. I mean, he had no interest in being here tonight. I mean, yeah. I mean, they wouldn't move Scotty for him. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. All right. Let me go ahead and just sim the rest of the season out here. Let me go to simulate through the date. Let's simulate through this date. Let's see where we finish. Let's see where we finish tonight. Okay, we'll adjust the rotation manually. That means Garuba, you are out with Fernando. We'll bring Fernando back in. Okay, so there we go. We're going to simulate through this date. Simulate through date. Because I don't want to simulate the last game because that's going to be part of the next video. Leave rotation as is. We don't worry about Ty Washington right now. We got 21. Come on, can we get one more win? Oh. Shane Goon is fully healed. Adjust rotation manually. So that means that Boban, you are completely out. That means we're going to put Shane Goon back in for this last game of the season. Take Nix's minutes down. There we go, something like that. Maybe, yeah, that looks better. Actually, we're going to make sure he's coming off the bench there. So. All right, can we go daily view? Can we go daily view and just go ahead and get a sim here on this game? Where's our game at? Rockets. Simulate through game. Okay, so we did. We got 21. We had an improvement this year. No, that's not what I wanted to see. Gosh darn it. I screwed it up. Okay, so we'll go ahead and look at the MVPs. MVP is Nikolai Jokic. Jabari Smith Jr. does get Rookie of the Year. I'd love to see that Jabari Smith got Rookie of the Year. Jordan Poole, 6th Man of the Year. Defensive Player of the Year is Anthony Davis. R.J. Barrett. Mike Malone's Coach of the Year. And Joshua Burgess. I screwed it up. Steph Curry, Trae Young, DeMar DeRozan, Kevin Durant, James Harden, LaMelo Ball, Karl Anthony Towns, LeBron James, Bam Adebayo, John Morant, Paul George, R.J. Barrett, Jabari Smith Jr. Jabari Smith Jr. makes third team All-NBA in Season 1. In Season 1, Jabari Smith Jr. makes an All-NBA team. That's unreal. This guy is the future. As a rookie, makes an all... Wow. That's huge. Imagine this not being on my video tomorrow night because I screwed up. Whoops. Jabari Smith Jr., All-NBA third team. That's huge. Defensively, you're not going to see any Rockets on there. All-rookie first team, Jabari Smith Jr. for sure. Paulo Banchero, whichever one it is. Keegan Murray. Keegan Murray's going to be a stud. Jalen Duren, Agbaji. Yeah. Jabari about to get traded now. Coach searching for that greener grass. No, we're not trading him for anything. All right. Let's go ahead and options and save. We're going to go ahead and save that. Options and save. So we end up 21 and 60. No, we ended up 21 and 61. Okay, 21 and 61 this year. I'll take that screenshot and add to the video. Well, I screwed that up too, Mike. I screwed that up too. But we'll talk about it for sure because I think I can go here to Jabari Smith. I think I can go to Jabari Smith and look at this. I can look at this right here. Under awards, maybe. I think I go under awards. Award history right there. Third team All-NBA, first team All-Defense. Oh, he was first team All-Defense. Oh my goodness, what a year. First team All-Rookie, Rookie of the Year, first team All-Defense, third team All-NBA, Jabari Smith Jr., man. You might be able to go back and look at it at awards. Cut the clip of the stream. I could do that. Maybe where's that? Where's that? Stats and standings. Season stats. NBA. Where's that? Transactions. Season awards. Rookie of the month, player of the month, rookie of the month. Yeah, I don't know. League history. Where's that? Season awards. Doesn't do it that way. Zero focus, as usual. But hey, I'm going to hop off here because we are 20 minutes away from Crown Jewel. Thank you guys for being here today. I appreciate it. Welcome to YouTube. We will be doing this consistently as well. I do appreciate you. And if you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, comment below, do all the YouTube things, and join the Discord, join Twitter, do all of it. It's great times. I appreciate you guys, and I will see you on the next one, which will be the off-season special. So thank you so much for being here, and have a great day. I will catch you guys later. Thanks again.